Alright, Andrew, I am on vacation in Mexico, and the frogs come out at night here too. They're green, and they look like this. Oh, come here. Right here. Ah! Come here, you. And I want to show you what he can do. Here we go. Come here. See? He's hanging sideways on the wall. So I wish you were here to catch frogs with me at night. Alright, so here I am on the perfect beach where there is sand and there is rocks to play in. Do you see these? Do you see this animal moving right here? What is that? What do you think that is, Andrew? Do you think that's an octopus? Look at how it moves. Starfish. Let me show you. Look at him out. See, he has 5 legs. Oh, now he's upside down. Here he is. Let's see if I can get him to move. See how he has 5 legs? That's a starfish. I just turned over another rock, and if you can see, there's 2 more of these things that I couldn't pick up off the last one. And they're stuck to this rock, which I'm going to have to put back. Oh, look at all these little tube worms in here too. Can you see those? They have like these little tiny tubes sticking out. Those are all tube worms. And then right here, we have sea cucumber. He's got all this stuff stuck to him. He's a sea cucumber. He looks like a cucumber in the sea. This is a baby one because they get bigger. It's a sea urchin. Are you going to be able to see it? Because I can't see in this light. Sea urchin looks like right here. Remember that pretty white round shell that you found? This is what it looks like. Actually, this one looks like it's not doing very well. But this is what they look like. They're purple with spikes. Now, I found this cave. This cave is unreachable when the tide is high. So the only way to get in here is when the tide is low, or to swim when the tide is high. Kind of cool. This rock is usually underwater, so these are all baby oysters right here, and they're all alive. They're like stuck to the rocks. That one's got some there too. Should I get them and get the pearls inside? The crabs here, I know you probably can't even see them. They stand on the rocks out in the middle of the water. Do you see them sitting right there? And you can't find them under the rocks except little baby ones. But these big huge crabs, you can see them all the time. I'm about to get wet. So they just stand up there on the rocks, and if you come anywhere near them, they jump into the water. Brats. This little creature right here kind of looks like a sea anemone, but when you touch him, it closes up. I've never seen one of these before actually, but I've noticed, and that's what it looks like closed. That's why I've never seen one before. Fascinating. Good morning, Andrew. I want you to know that I'm looking for iguanas, but all I found, oh, I guess I can't do that. All I found was this nest. Do you see this bird? She's sitting on her nest right here in this tree. She's probably got eggs in there. This iguana right here. Do you see him? Now the guy said to try to catch him in the morning when they're still moving slow because it's cold. There's no way I can videotape this and try to catch him at the same time. And so I'm going to just... Oh, he's doing really good. He's not moving. And the guy said we can catch him whenever we want to. So I'm going to see what I can do here. I almost had him. I can't figure out where he... Oh, here he is. Here he is.
I'm here. Oh my God!
Did he come up?
Mom! Are you scared of the snake?
Alright, these two live underneath this thing. What do you think the chances are that I can get close enough to them? Oh, shoot. jackpot. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iguanas, 7 iguanas that I can see right now. And we're gonna just get really low. That one's already gone. What a chicken. Andrew, look, I caught one! Finally! I've been chasing these for 2 days, just for you, Andrew. And I caught a baby one. He was in a tree, and I finally just picked him out of the tree. And I missed the one in the tree yesterday, just so you know. But here he is. He's an iguana. See how big he is? This is a baby one. You should see how big the big ones are. He's trying to bite me, Andrew. Here he goes. Just relax. Everything's okay. He looks friendly, huh? He's a brat. Now he's a little bit more relaxed. He's got a long, pretty tail. And if you flip him over, he lets you pet his tummy. But he does not let you pet his head. Trust me. This is the disappearing pool that disappears into the next pool. This is a Mexican limousine. Literally pulled by a tractor. And this is the bay. Old Mazatlan. It's beautiful. And these fishermen caught some fish, and these pelicans and seagulls are waiting for the guts. Gross. So here's the shells we found, and when I found this one right here. All I could see was this much of it, and it was buried in the sand. And I tried to get it, because I knew it was something, and I couldn't get it, and I kept having to dig, and go deeper, and deeper, and finally I was able to pull it out. When I pulled it out, there was a big, giant slug inside. Here, let's see if I can get it in the light. A big, giant slug inside. And so I brought it back. I was like, I don't know if they're going to let us keep it, but they did. And they said, you have to boil it out. And then you have to get a hook and you have to pull it out. And so we boiled them. My friend found this one. Isn't it beautiful? We boiled them, and then he shaped a fork funny, and he yanked them out. And then we washed it and washed it and washed it, and all the rest of it came out, and gross. Slugs are really gross. And this is the boring part, Andrew. This is what the resort looked like. It was so beautiful. And this is the front entrance. And they had a peacock. And they had flamingos. And we went sailing one day, which was my favorite thing that we did, to Deer Island, where we went snorkeling. And then we went horseback riding. And then on the beach, there was a guy. And this was his pet iguana. And for $2, I got to hold his pet iguana and take some pictures. And that's it, Andrew. Thank you for letting me share my trip with you. I saw those frogs and I couldn't help but think of you. Love you.